Hi Virgos, Trishna here. Welcome to your November 2019 general reading. So what I'm feeling for you is I feel like you are doing a lot better than you have in a while. I feel like you have found some peace with a certain situation. Things are starting to go your way. They're starting to go better. I feel like you've had all of this stress on your shoulders and you finally are being able to let it go, and it feels amazing. And I think that you feel really, really, really good. So much better than you've been feeling in a while. And I feel like you have this deep peace within you that everything is going to work out the way that you want it to work out. Like, you don't need reality to show you that it's going to work out. You know deep inside of you that it is. It's just this knowing and this understanding and this feeling of peace that you have, that you already know what the outcome is going to be and that it's going to be the outcome that you desire. And so that is absolutely amazing. And like I was saying before, you don't need reality to show you anything more than what it has already shown you for you to believe that. Like, reality can go sideways and you would still believe that everything is going to work out the way that you want it to work out. Your belief, your certainty in what is to come is that deep, it is that strong. And so that is absolutely amazing. And I feel like, for a while now, you haven't been able to really focus on any area of your life aside from the one that has been giving you a lot of stress and emotional turmoil. However, that applies to you, this is a general reading. But you've really been focused on that one area of your life, and that's because it's just been so traumatic. You haven't really been able to, you just couldn't focus on anything else, truly. And now I feel like you're still having a hard time shifting to other areas of your life, but it's so different. Like, I feel like you are starting to give more attention to other areas of your life, so that's good, but it's still a bit of a struggle, but for a very different reason. Before, it was a struggle because you were really, really upset, you were hurt, you were really uncertain, and it didn't feel good, and it was really hard for you to separate from all of that. But now things are going so well, you're feeling so good about it that it's like you're too excited to think about other things. So before you were like too upset to think about other things, and now you're too excited to think about other things. So you're still kind of in the same boat, but it's like just such a different experience. You're on such a different end of how you're feeling. Like, your vibration is just completely different than what it was before. And so, yeah, this is actually really positive, really good. I'm really excited for you. I love that you have this certainty. November is going to be a month that will be good for you. I feel like it's going to be a month where you are not really going to materialize whatever this desire is for you. It's not going to happen this month, but I feel like you already know that, and whatever evidence has already shown you up to this point, up to the beginning of November, whatever signs you've already been given by the universe that things are moving in your direction is enough for you. You don't need any more signs. You believe with 100% certainty. Your belief is deep and it cannot be shaken that the outcome that you want is to come. You've been shown what you need to, whatever signs the universe has given you is enough for you to know that the outcome that you want is going to be yours. And so, even though this month is not going to necessarily materialize whatever it is that you want, you're going to hold strong. Yes, of course, every day is a struggle. Each day is a little bit different. Not every day is a struggle, but each day is a little bit different, right? And our emotions can fluctuate a little bit. But before, your emotions were like fluctuating, and now it's just like fluctuating, like with smaller peaks and troughs. So you're in a much stronger place, and you're going to be able to handle this significantly better than you've been able to handle it before. Like I was saying before, your belief cannot be shaken, and you're not interested in the short game. You already know the long-term outcome. You're not interested in the twists and turns that are here in the short run, because you already know where those twists and turns are ultimately going to lead in the long run. So you can weather the ups and downs of what happens this month. And I don't feel like there's going to be a lot of ups and downs that actually happen. If it's really going to be internal, and I feel like you're going to handle it really well. Like I was saying before, you're stronger than you've ever been, stronger than you ever thought you could be, because your belief is so strong. Like, you cannot be shaken. So it's going to be fine. Like I was saying before, every day is different, but it is overall going to be fine. And you know where this is all heading. You know this is a long game. And you know it's not that long. Like, you know it's a long game. It's a few months out, but you know it's not forever. And you know you're going to realize everything that you want. So you're just going to be in this really powerful, powerful place this month. For those of you who had a sister or a friend who was dealing with something last month, I want to let you know that they are in a wonderful place. Things are working out really well for them. Whatever the issue was, I feel like they're just doing so much better. The way that you are doing a lot better right now is the same kind of improvement that they've had. They were just worlds apart from what they were dealing with before. They're in a really, really good, positive place, and I feel like that's something that you need to know. I also feel like you really need to understand just how much, well, you can't understand, but I'm going to tell you to help you. But you really need to understand that how loved you are by the universe. Like, I feel like you're starting to feel that because you're starting to feel better. And when you feel better, you can hear the universe better. You can, how good we feel is a sign of how open we are to receiving the universe's love. Like, we are the only people that cut ourselves off from God's love or the universe's love. And that's when we feel bad or we feel sad. That's us cutting ourselves off from that love. The love is always there, but we're saying, we're like closing that tap and saying, like, no, I don't want it. And now that you're feeling better, you're reopening that tap, and the love that was always there is now being felt by you. So I feel like you're really feeling it right now, but however much you're feeling it, it is infinitely more, the universe loves you infinitely more than how you feel, than the love that you're feeling from it right now. So that's just something that you really need to understand is you have no idea how much the universe loves you. So this is a wonderful reading, Virgo. I am so happy because I know it's been hard. I know it's been a struggle, and I know that this is still a journey, but you're just in such a completely different place, and your trust in the divine and the universe and all that you can have for your life is so strong, so strong. And I feel like that is just the perfect material. It's exactly what you need in order for your outcome to be yours. Like, it's going to be yours. So yeah, I just feel like this is absolutely wonderful. I'm so glad that you are doing so well. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. This is amazing, and everything is lining up for you. So again, like, I know you're already going to do this, but don't focus on the little twists and turns on the journey. Focus on the big picture. You know the end of the big picture. Just focus on that. So thank you so much for watching. This wraps up the YouTube portion of this video. I will be doing extended videos again for these readings. You can access them at the link at the end of this video. It's www.patreon.com/Trishna. So if you're interested in that, we're going to go into more detail in the situation. We're going to go into any obstacles or blocks that are on your path. We're going to release them, and then we're going to look into future potentials further in the future for you regarding the situation. So if you're interested in that, I will see you there. If not, thank you so much for watching. I hope it earned your like and your subscribe, and I will see you in my next video on YouTube.